What's up, Christian supporters and KKK people? It is I, Moses, the Miracle Maker, bringing you back another video. Well, not another, but bringing back a video. That's gonna be about fucking Roblox, and this is gonna be posted on Disc and Disc only. Disc is short for Discord. If you're fucking slow and you need to know that, or don't go in the comments and be like, "What is Disc mean?" Shut the fuck up. Suck my asshole. So yeah, man, we're making a video, me and Nas, talking about this guy. His name is Imperial Cruelty. He makes groups and then bails on them a day later. I'm pretty sure he sold his last one. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about how much of a psychopath and sociopath, and you know, Shane Dawson might come on and tell us. And
Shane Dawson is actually my twin brother.
He's actually not the twin brother, and he's gonna show us the wonders of sociopathism. No, that's a fucking diagnosis. Sociopathism. He's gonna teach us the wonders of that, and trust me, it's gonna be very, very fun time. You know, let's start with the first topic, huh? What's the first topic, black kid?
I guess me being the black kid. Let's see. Manipulation. I have DMs to prove that, and you could just explain.
Manipulation. Okay, for all you merch lobby and retards, it is I, Moses, the Miracle Maker, now talking to you about Imperial's manipulation. Now, let's go back into the beginning. Me and Nas were rating the fucking, I can't see, a lot of people are gonna butcher me for my saying of the fucking this word right here that I'm gonna put up on screen.
Pablito.
It's gonna be Pablito. It's out of Sorska. I mean, that's how I say it, but that's not how you say it at all, but I'm just gonna go with it. And we were raiding that border, and as we were doing that, we stumbled across a communist just posted outside the fence and screaming, "Free the people." It was really weird. So we decided to, you know, join him. And me and Nas are big anti-communists, so we thought this guy was an utter joke. But he was a pretty big communist. So we joined him, and he seems to be pretty cool guy. He seems to be a cool guy, yes. And he basically just fucks. He knows how to start like a revolution and shit. I'm just gonna say that, like, he knows how to get information. But anyways, we chill on that group for a bit, and then what do we do next after the communist group?
It said he made us become myths. Remember?
Huh?
Myth. Remember you tried to do that?
Yeah. So we started the Faith in the 7 group. That was supposed to be a myth group, and then half his friends just joked around in it, and he was like, "Fuck this shit," and then
I can't take this shit anymore.
I can't take this shit no more. And he starts like just banging on everything. He starts going crazy, and then we don't hear from him for like 3 months or something.
No, it's a year went by. Legit, a year went by.
A fucking year went by, and then
he comes back with the mafia.
And then he comes back with the mafia group. He's like, "Hey guys, you want to join the mafia?" And me loving.
At first, I was just disagreeing. I was like, "Yo, Gamer would be heavily interested."
Yeah, cause you know my favorite film, Scarface. You know, I'd love to do that. So you know.
He had 3 other mafia groups. It was the first one, then the second one, and then the third one, which I had my own mafia part of.
Yeah, you were in Cartel Senado. He was the Tango Mafia, and he was like, he seemed pretty invested in it. And then I don't know what happened. I don't even know how the group died. Like I really don't.
He was like, "Hammer, your group's gonna die if you don't do this stuff." And Hammer said, "Nah, man, I really don't feel like it." And UK Chains was like, "Fuck you, bitch, you gay."
Oh, I remember UK Chains, and then yeah, he left. He was a cool guy. So he fucking just, that group dies. Then he starts the Black Hawk Empire with some bitch. Yeah, no.
That was supposed to be his actual military group. I was ranked Grand Marshal. Or
and I never even joined because I was done with his shit. And then what? But did he get betrayed in that group or what happened?
He just quit on it
He
for no reason. He quit on it.
he just quit. And now let's get to the we just spoke about random shit that wasn't even important. We just scratched the surface of fucking what he says and how unreliable he is. So he comes to us 3-4 months later, and he's like, "Hey man, I have an idea." And he meets us in this fucking cafe and is like, we should start a nation.
It's not only that, it's like something like it's like when you go to a bar to plan out a heist.
Yeah, but this time we were inside a Roblox cafe planning a fucking nation. Dude.
And then he told me about all these things, like trust, like when the nation was growing.
Yeah.
Like how if anyone acts suspicious, tell him and he'll trust me.
He had like he was so pumped up for the group. He was like, "Yeah, man, yeah."
I don't know if something happened IRL to him, but like whatever happens, we were here for him emotionally. He never told us anything.
Yeah. Yeah, he meets us in the cafe and he starts talking about plans for this nation. And honestly, he was like, I didn't really care until he mentioned the word free ranking. And you know, if you know anything about me, you know that I love power, and I will be I'll be very, very happy to be ranked a fucking high rank in
like he's not saying Ethan's not saying he doesn't deserve it, but what he's saying is like positions like that fit him. He's a government position. He's like really good at writing and all of that stuff. He's good with politics, so of course that role's gonna fit Ethan.
Yeah, and then he looks at Nas. He's like, It's like, you know that old guy in Toy Story 1? Or no,
yeah.
Toy Story 2? How he's like, he's examining Woody. He's like, how the fuck am I gonna fix you? And then it's like that moment where he just examines you. And it's like, I found the perfect role. Grand Marshal. It was originally supposed to go to some guy. Actually, no, it was originally supposed to go to 3 people, but you know.
I don't know. Where did he say?
Clock, Yellow, and that other.
No,
kid.
he said he wanted them as generals.
Oh, generals. But Clock, Clock got
Clock
promised.
yeah, Field Marshal.
Yeah. Yeah, we joined in, and then we later started getting like ministers, and then Thunder came in, and all this shit happened, and then I think I said manipulation for I think we said manipulation for one reason, and that was because
Here, I'm sending you some of the DMs right now.
Okay. It's because he had us to believe after all these
like
groups.
whenever we disagreed with him, he said, "Am I not the leader? Can I not choose?"
Exactly.
Like he made it seem like we were doing bad by disagreeing with him.
Yeah, we as a group chose to vote on stuff. That's what we chose. It sounds like a fucking democracy, but no, suck my ass, okay? We vote on shit. So we agreed on voting on everything, and I don't know, man. He just became, and you know, I'm saying manipulation for one reason, and that's because you can't just do something and give someone your word, but then keep fucking up multiple times.
Yeah.
He made so many groups and had our trust in it, and you know, I joined every single one of them except the Black Hawk Empire, kiss up my asshole, and he had us to believe that group that this group right here was gonna be the last group and the best group that he's gonna make. And right now he's getting Wolf to do everything for him. The Wolfram Malenkov. He's getting everything to do. He's just getting him as his little teabag bitch boy, and you know, it's just he's going back to a stage where he's not gonna really care for the group, but someone else under him, he's gonna, instead of just not caring for the group, he's gonna have someone, you know, very loyal to him, do it for him.
And it's not like we're not loyal. We already promised our loyalty.
Yeah, like you wrote the training guide, Thunder did the laws, I did GFX. No, Osito was just Osito and trained a bunch of people. He's good at military and stuff. And
Props
you
to
know,
OC too.
we props to Osito. You know, I'm not saying that.
Do you not see all the screenshots I'm sending you? You could review each one if you want.
Let's see. Holy fuck.
So, yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Then we start from here. Nobody was, now you were. Wolf is a traitor to his Autosluska. No, how did you hear that? In the Autosluska, he got fired him. Our type. Whoa. I was in Autosluska. He got betrayed in that. Let's see. Yes. Then we ask for some change. I actually think that we're loyal. That's abuse, mate. No, it's not. Really? I made him field marshal before I made you swear your loyalty. In chat, calling this. In a few weeks, Wolf will have my position. If that does happen, I'm gone. Autark, as he said, yet I don't care. I do not. Stay if you want for Mertzlov. I think that's a little bit that I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna start talking about a new topic. So yeah, manipulation, how we got us to believe all this shit and all that. What's a new topic that we can go through?
Wolf in general, just Wolf.
Wolframe fucking Malenkov, man. Wolframe fucking Malenkov.
The man, the man who betrayed Alaskutska. I can't say it.
The man that betrayed Alaskutska. Wait, hold on. Isn't Malenkov like a German last name?
That's debatable. I think.
It's either not. Don't fuck. I swear to God, whoever's watching this, if you fucking correct me, I swear to God, I will kill your fucking pet animal. That sounded bad. Let's cut that out. If you say shit about me and try to correct me, I will get angry. I will. So yeah, Wolframe fucking Malenkov.
We should bring up the time where we first met him at the first speech.
Yeah, it was the opening day of the Mertzlov fucking game. The greatest game to ever reach the planet. And he just pulled up and was like, yeah, I'm gonna be here for the ceremony. And then he starts acting like he just starts acting like an asshole to Osito. And then moves on to fucking giving the diamond, what's the diamond medal to Thunder and Imperial. He was like, for your bravery, you get this diamond medal. And
it's because they were in past groups.
Oh, they were in past groups, so loyalty, I guess. They were like, yes, Diamond Cross, yes. And so, Wolframe shot, I think so. He may have shot Osito, but I didn't care at this point. I was pissed off with Wolframe and his attitude, trying to assert his dominance. So I lead Osito into my office, and I'm talking to him about, yeah, like, chill out with Wolframe. Like, I don't want to see anything happen to you or him blaming something. And he was like, yeah, man, fuck Wolframe. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then we were just talking about Wolframe. And then I walk out. Me and Osito walk out of our offices. And there is Wolframe just standing outside, just with his fucking... He's like a tiger.
It's like that man at the end of the hallway just staring at you.
just fucking stares at you. He's like a lion that is waiting to take down a gazelle. It's just stupid. Then he comes out and he's like, don't you fucking dare. And I'm like, I just like, what the fuck do you mean? Don't I dare what? You threatening me? Are you threatening me? And then he proceeds to talk about what we just said and checks chat after lunchtime. And starts threatening Osito. And then I forget most of it, but we just fucking said bad shit to each other back and forth. And then Wolframe just said, I sense that you're a good man at heart. I'm like, how the fuck did this come up?
He said that to Thunder, right?
He said that to Thunder and me. and
You're a good man at heart.
you're a good man at heart. You're a fucking great man. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This isn't even
And
the topic.
out of nowhere, he just said, "If they kick you, Thunder, you always have a place in Alaska."
You always have a place here. You got this diamond cross that could buy you a few ranks up. Jesus. Imperial, just as a person?
Yeah.
Okay. This motherfucker is stupid. He was honestly a fucking good person to hang around. I mean, he had like his ups and downs, but he was an all around a good person to hang out with. But you know, when you kind of start to realize what the past is, and then you start to realize what the future might come out of this. And now that because I thought he was cool until he started, you know, abusing our loyalty and doing all this shit. And I just started to think about the past and the future right up until I thought about it when he made those remarks in these screenshots that I'm gonna show right now. So yeah, you know, he was a good person to hang around until he just, I guess Wolf, honestly, he just, when Wolf was ranked as field marshal, I swear to God, he was like a dog that just had been neutered. He would listen all the fucking time. He just tried to show that he was the most important fucking person in his ranks. And that was the whole meeting.
And when he first joined, he was just high class citizen. And then Imperial took his time out of the way without warning me. I'm Grand Marshal, one of the second highest rank in the group.
First highest being me.
No, first being, you know, the leader, and then you being the third highest. That just, it makes me annoyed. Like, you really couldn't tell me, like, if you're going through something, tell us you need a break from Roblox. Don't let it get to your head.
Yeah.
Like, I respect you, Imperial, and I always will, but like, you can't run a group like this. You're letting it fall out of your own hands. You don't listen to our words. You might not even like watch this video and actually apprehend and understand what we say.
Yeah.
Like, it actually makes me sad. Like, I consider you a brother, and look what you've done. You've thrown everything out the window and just said fuck it. And that's something I can respect out of you. You're an absolute beast, man. You got the title. You're a great group, great leader.
Damn.
All your groups have fallen. Just like UK said, your groups can't be anything because it's you. You don't understand. You let this stuff happen. I respect you, and you still have my trust, and you have my loyalty, but respect that. Please, just respect what I have to say. Alright, gamer, you could continue.
Is that a fucking bear? Fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about the bear, we gotta continue.
Fucked up, kill it.
What is that? Alright, continue the video quickly.
You might be asking if you got yourself this far through the video, why are we doing this? And that's really to just show that we're pissed off, you know? We're fired up.
It's not even that. Ethan, finish your speech and I'm gonna say what I'm to say.
Okay, because me personally, I'm just angry, cause you know I you know had his I had his word and and I trusted what he had to say, and then yeah, he was like, no fam, nah, and then yeah, that's all I have to say.
What was I gonna say? It's not even that I'm angry. It's just I'm disappointed. I'm utterly disgusted by the way you act. Like, you say we no no no. Tito AA, not say we AA'd, but like, dude, out of everyone who admin abused, you were the biggest one. How could you not see that? You tell everyone else they need to act serious, but you could act the worst out of everyone without a problem. I get it, you're the leader. You could be whatever you want to be. Fucking be a transvestite for all I care. I'm proud of you, brother. I hope you make it far on Roblox, but this is just what I have to say. If you want to demote me from Grand Marshal, I really don't care. That's basically it.